Alrighty, chat. Welcome back. This is part 2 of Far Harbor. Right now, we just talked to the zSAiNTs in Arcadia, and right now we're going to talk to Kasami Nakano. That's the people's daughter that they were looking for. Turns out she's a zSAiNT. No spoilers. They said that earlier in a note. So we're going to go down here and talk to her, and that kind of solves the whole mystery of this entire reason why we came down here. That's who the parents are looking for. But obviously it becomes something a whole lot more, so stay tuned for that, and we'll see what happens. And there she is. There you have it.
Kasumi Nakano?
Kasumi Nakano.
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I was saying it right. That's crazy. But
What's that you're working on?
Just
let's get the small talk, kind of break the ice, you know. Do the other options first before the main course, so it don't direct us to something we don't really want to get into yet. I'll put...
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way for me. Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Because you're not really their daughter.
Yeah. Exactly. I thought if I just
Alrighty,
left,
ToXiiCxEmpireOG, you have a good one, man. Holler at me later.
How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this
Sorry
whole
about that,
time.
chat. That was ToXiiCxEmpireOG. He was just in the party.
Your real
He's also
daughter is
playing
dead,
Fallout.
and
I didn't have his
replaced her.
party audio turned on Xbox, so he was just gonna be here a minute. But shout out ToXiiCxEmpireOG. And also shout out toxiiczboo, zMoon, and zThug. We're the leaders of the clan, and I'm the founder and the first command. So we got more lore on that behind our background. It's on the YouTube,
Hello?
Instagram,
You're just
X,
standing there.
Twitch, just things like that. So sorry I digress. Just, you know, filling you in with a little topic, you know, something else to talk about, but we're gonna get back into this.
Do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
Kasumi, I think you're just confused. Everyone has doubts about who they are sometimes. It's part of life.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Arcadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long
I know
story.
there's a problem in Arcadia. I
just
can't
have to
even
figure out
remember it,
how
so let's
to-
listen.
Wait, you find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay, where to begin?
Good shit.
You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life
Sorry about that,
experiences in
chat.
there.
Just had to do some adjusting,
That's
some
when I see
arrangement.
it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island.
And she looked kind of good, don't she? Synth or not, right, chat?
Dima is so
I like her
open
hair.
and welcoming because he's
Nice
actually
face,
hiding
skin
some
tone.
things. A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
I'll say that's a good one. That's not so much slim pickings in the Commonwealth, fellas.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Eavesdropping on the next meeting sounds like our best bet. I'll see if I can find a way inside that room.
Okay. Good luck, and come back as soon as you found anything.
Okay, so we're gonna start looking around.
Won't be able to pick this.
Okay, well, we're obviously not gonna be able to go in there. Not yet, I'm pretty close actually.
Can't break the code.
Yeah. It's actually what I figured.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
I wouldn't say that soon.
Find anything useful?
You know what? We'll take it. We need to get our caps up. We got 1,000. It's really not bad. We just dropped like 1,400 or 1,200, something like that on this legendary harpoon gun, which it was worth it because, chat, let's see how many rounds we have to this. We have 153 harpoon rod spears. I think that's how they go. But anyway, we got 172 damage, right? So 2 or 3 max on most like medium size, even on big creatures if you use like your critical execution with your bats, it does major damage. And listen to this, not only, it don't matter how many you shoot, but not only it has hot damage, you can go to their corpse after, or as far as I know, wherever you shoot it, you can go collect your harpoons. So these 153 harpoons will last me a lifetime on here, chat. If I play my cards right,
So,
a lifetime.
you've seen a
Look
good
at all
bit
these
of our
stim
island.
packs.
What do you
I
think?
will take them. Bobby pin, okay. I wonder if that was just like a random deal or she actually had like dialogue. So we're gonna
Hey there.
double check that.
So,
real fast.
I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
It's
I'm just
kind
gonna
of
say-
beautiful in its own way.
That's refreshing. Most don't view it the same. I'm glad someone else can see it. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it.
Toxic,
And
baby.
then, passing
got
that
it on the
knowledge
sticks.
along to those who will follow us.
That sounds like a noble goal.
Well, thank you. I wish more shared the sentiment. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
I'd like to help you with your research.
Oh, well, that's thoughtful of you. Okay. What can we have you do? There's a flower native to this island, a species of the genus Aster, that has survived remarkably well. It doesn't quite have the brilliance of color that I understand it once did, before the war. I'm personally rather fond of them, but lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess. If you could bring me additional samples, it would speed up my research. I can offer you a meager amount of caps, if that makes the idea more appealing.
I have some flowers for you.
I'm sorry, is this a joke I'm not in on? If you do actually find any, I'll be happy to take them.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but
Will you get the hell out of my way? Even
That's a good attitude. Hope can get you through the worst of times.
Believe me, I know. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am, for all it's worth.
You're lucky to have found a place in the world.
Yeah, I guess. This just wasn't where I thought I'd end up. Any of it. I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
I guess that's correct. You are better off here. Well, now we know a shortcut down in that room, guys.
Complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
I assume you're not
We're gonna read this note. Okay, chat. Cog's journal. Help Faraday move some of Dima's equipment in the observatory area. Bad enough that those things are so damn heavy. But Faraday always insists I empty my pockets in case I'm carrying something that would disrupt the sensitive instruments. That blah 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 look. I get it. The boy's in love, but I could whack Dima's computer with a sledgehammer and it wouldn't damage the thing. So we're in the upper deck of the observatory. I finished putting everything I got on the table, and Chase comes in and starts yelling at Faraday about some emergency meeting that they're supposed to have. So of course Faraday leaves me to push around the computers on my own. So therefore I went to Dima and explained, but he just says I need to focus on the negativity within and accept the people around me as they are. Yep, another damn sunny day in Arcadia. So we're gonna try to gain access to the storage room. We're gonna go back upstairs. No, actually, we're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna look at this one more time. That's her. She looks good. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this weapon away. Let's talk to her
You
real
tracked
fast.
Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
So you're saying you could have done a better job of it? Didn't know it was a competition?
Yes, absolutely. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
Hey, no argument from me.
Good. Glad to hear it. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
I'll find out what I can.
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
What are you looking at?
I need to talk to you about our missing synth.
Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates all the same.
Teddy.
You are a curious specimen. Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
You're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a hand.
Huh? You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve it. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? It makes no difference how hard you try to get in good with them. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way, mind you, that you can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
I'll hear
What's
you
that?
out.
In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw it.
I'm
Once the
listening.
would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty. You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You
Let's do this.
You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway, a treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
Best deals in town. Well, really, the only deals in town.
I need to talk to you about our missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Can you tell me anything else? I'm gonna need more information than that if I'm gonna find this synth.
I wish I had more to give you. He disappeared into the fog, and I haven't seen him since.
Relax. I'll take care of this.
Sorry. My nerves are a little shot right now. Look, if you're really going after that synth, pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
Hey chat, let's buy a little bit of maybe a little bit of ammo or something like that. Got plenty of
Show me
caps.
what you got. Make it fast.
Wait a minute, 59, 74. We're gonna hold on to that, chat. That is fully automatic. We'll try it out. We're gonna sell that one. Keep that one. When we get back to Sanctuary, chat, we're gonna have to put all these Vims and Nuka-Colas and stuff like that back. 62 stim packs, that's pretty good.
You got the guns if you
Need
got
to
the
do
caps.
that.
Show me what you got.
Don't try anything.
Uh-huh.
No aid, wow. You know what though? I am gonna buy a weapon off you today, fine sir. 77, 42. $73. We're probably gonna buy that one, chat. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. 40, it's so damn low. Yeah, 45, 70, 70 caliber. We'll get $500 worth. Spend it all. We'll get plenty, chat. It's no big deal.
My grandpappy had a suit of armor.
Alright, let's get this equipped on our quick slots so we ain't gotta worry about that. We'll have it ready to go. Yeah, that's gonna go right there. My sniper is gonna go at the top. I'll move the stim packs down here. Put my 10mm back on. That'll go right here. Got my fist. That's claw, my harpoon, my fat man. I mean, we're pretty strapped up. Maybe like one more thing. We'll put the plasma over there just cause. Now we got a little bit of everything. Stims, we got all that. So, what is it? Ooh, Terminator style, chat. Let's shoot this. I love the way it reloads. The way it looks. I'm a big fan of sawed-off. So what we're gonna do now, chat, is we're gonna go look for the missing synth, the one with white hair. They said he went south out of town, so that's exactly where it's gonna go. Ooh, that's cool. You've got BM. Pearl Ghoul. I think we killed him earlier. We're gonna go ahead and do a save real fast, just so. Are you joking? How are you supposed to hold it and put your weapon away if it gets out of the dim? That's fine. I was gonna take a screenshot, but I will do that later. I'll just do a save. You can always take a screenshot from the video later, chat. One second, chat. I'm sorry, Chad. I just need to share it to one more thing. All out for. Okay, chat. We're back up and running. I got all the settings worked out. Everything's sounding good. And everything like that. So we're fully operational. So let's get back into it. Sorry for the couple-minute wait. Or if it's that long, maybe like a minute or so. Blood trail.
There's a trail of blood.
Probably doesn't help, it's dark. Canned dog food, yes sir, yes sir. Psycho. Liquor bottle. Well, he was definitely through this area. So we're gonna check out this house real quick. The door is boarded, so it seems important. Boy, was I ever wrong. Well, at least we'll take that, make a few
All
caps.
systems are
Hey,
go,
Ada.
sir.
We're gonna try this new lever action too, chat. In this DLC. Not saying the gun's new, just
Fresh meat. Crawling
this
in from the
particular
fog.
one is the way it
Don't
looks.
care if it's Mirelurk or man. Oh, dude, you're cannibals? We survive. You're dead.
And he's a synth killer, they're cannibals, so they gotta die. We're gonna blow his head off, chat.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
That's what he gets. Damn cannibals. We're taking all their shit too.
Maybe I could carry some
You
of
know
that for
what?
you.
You're right,
Hey.
Ada. You can
Yes.
carry some of this.
Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
You can take this, this, this. We're gonna hold on to the sword. This.